question 10 of our quiz 1. All right, yeah. The problem is fixed, but yeah, when you answer that question, you need a knowledge from a few pieces of knowledge covered in this module. All right, yeah. So the P of X, the polynomial is 1 plus 5x plus 10x squared plus 10x cubed plus 5x to the 4th plus x to the 5th, right? Yeah, okay, yeah. The first thing, the first knowledge piece you need, pay attention to these numbers. How special these numbers, the coefficients of this polynomial. How special they are, okay? Yeah. Can you associate these numbers to Pascal's triangle? Pascal's triangle? The first knowledge piece, you need to recognize its special structure related to Pascal's triangle. All right. After you can connect to it, the second piece, so this is the first piece, okay? The second piece, the binomial formula. Because the Pascal's triangle related to the binomial formula. When you can apply binomial formula, so P of X based on the binomial for equals 1 plus x to the 5th power. Binomial formula. All right. So that's step 2. Step 3, minimum number of multiplications to calculate power of 3. Did we do that before? Did we do x to the 5th before? Right? Yeah. See the previous slide. We did it, right? Previous slide, we did it. Right? Then you can answer this question. Here you can see you need to have sufficient knowledge in your background to answer this question. Okay? Yeah. These 3 steps are very important. Yeah. A little tricky, but all the techniques are covered, provided in this module. Yeah. So if you understand everything covered in this module, then still you need to do one thing. Even you know all these 3 things, you need to have another important skill. Connecting the dots. That skill also important. Yeah. For each individual step, you know, step 1, you know, step 2, you know, step 3, you also know, but you may not be able to connect the dots. How about that? That's another important skill you need. All right, yeah. Here with this hint, then it's not very hard to answer this question. Okay, yeah. All right, yeah. So, yeah, I run out of time. Yeah, I cannot talk about the project. The project, yeah, here, with only 2 minutes left, I can say a few sentences about the project. The reason I introduced these two techniques because I want to put repeated squaring implementation in project 1. Yeah, that's the reason. I plan to put, yeah, I haven't put it. I plan to put the repeated, not cubic, okay, only squaring. Repeated squaring, only one, this technique in our project 1. Okay, yeah. So you need to understand this technique. And the recursive function implementation, I give it to you. Okay, so you try to make it smooth. Yeah. Although you can improve it. Yeah. The basic idea is there. Yeah. If you like, you can improve it a little more. Okay. Yeah. And in project 1, you need to implement polynomial evaluation in 3 methods: method 1, method 2, and method 3. All right, 3 methods. Yeah. Method 1, all the way. Method 2, repeated squaring way. Method 3, Horner's rule way. How about that? 3 different implementations. So then you do comparisons. Okay, yeah. All right, yeah. So